Police are still searching for 3 people believed to be responsible for an arson attack on a synagogue in Melbourne's southeast. The temple went up in flames early on Friday, forcing worshippers inside to flee. Posting on X, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called it an abhorrent act, impossible to separate from what he calls an extreme anti-Israel position held by the Labor government. This week, for the first time in 2 decades, Australia supported a UN resolution calling for Israel to end its unlawful presence in the occupied Palestinian territories. Jewish community leaders have expressed their shock and dismay about the attack. ARC Centre Rabbi Gabby Coltman says his community wants to live in peace.
I woke up in a state of shock. I thought I was in a nightmare. My phone was buzzing. I try not to check my phone early in the morning, and it was just going off. And I have a look at it and I see photos of the synagogue in Ripon Lee, a place that I frequent to pray, to learn, to meet people, to have a cup of coffee, a place of love and prayer, open to all members of the Jewish community. To see it being firebombed, it was horrific. I couldn't believe it. It's just a sense of shock. And then my community members and friends calling me, Rabbi Gabby, is this real? Is this really happening? We're all just in a sense of disbelief and shock. The Adass Israel synagogue and congregation was built and founded by Holocaust survivors. They came here to leave behind the anti-Semitism of Europe and the wars halfway around the world. They came here to live peaceful Jewish lives. They never, and their descendants, never thought that their synagogue would be targeted in such a horrific, hate-filled, and anti-Semitic way. This is reprehensible. This is pure, unadulterated anti-Semitism, Jew hatred. They've targeted this synagogue because it is a community centre for Jews. The Adass Israel community, they epitomise the saying, live and let live. All they want to do is live in peace and harmony and go about their business, raising the families in accordance with Jewish tradition, celebrating their life cycle events at the synagogue, paying their taxes, and being respectable members of society.